Satan doesn't deal with that anymore. Why? Because it doesn't work. What does Satan do today? He infiltrates our churches. He puts his sons into our churches, makes them look like ministers of righteousness. Well, how do I know then if the person I'm listening to is an actual Christian or somebody that Satan has actually put in for well to ultimately deceive me? Jesus talks about the wheat and the tares, the parable of the wheat and the tares, and the importance of that. Wheat and tares look exactly alike, except for two times in their life: their birth and their fruit. And of course, Jesus even talks about the fact, by their fruit you will know them. Not by them standing and being among you and their fellowshipping. You're not going to know them by that. You're going to know by their fruit. And of course, when it comes to the salvation message, because I do run into this a lot, there's a lot of good speakers on YouTube and other places like that that do a really good job of presenting facts related to Scripture, but they're not actually saved. You don't have to be saved to understand the language, to understand the history, to be very good at that. But when it comes to the gospel message, they're not actually saved. So one of the first things we should be doing when we are following any speaker, go look at what is the basis for salvation. And there are, unfortunately, a lot of them that it can be very difficult to find. But if you do some digging, good example is with, what is it, Joel Osteen?